Hey, what's up, family? Y'all got an interesting one for y'all today. How many times have you dealt with friends, family, or whoever where you only know them by a nickname? You know what I'm talking about? Think about what I'm saying. You your whole life, sometimes even our family, you may only know this person by a nickname all your life. Here it is now, you're a grown adult, and you really don't know that person's real name because you've been calling them this so-called nickname all your life. You know what that nickname is actually called? That's called moniker. And as always, you know I love to give you a word of the day. That's gonna be the word of the day, moniker. It should be easy for us to remember because it sounds like the name Monica, but it's called moniker. It's M-O-N-I-K-E-R. Moniker. If you look up the word moniker, it means just that. It means a nickname, a pet name. Now, of course, we may call our loved ones, what's up, baby? You know, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance. You know, you refer to each other as hey, babe, what's up, honey? What's up, baby? What's up, sweetie? You know, those are all cool monikers, right? See, remember, moniker means a pet name, a nickname. But the other thing what I'm talking about is how many times we've had family members where you only know them as a nickname, such as, let's say you got a cousin, a little brother, right? When y'all was little, your little brother, he loved Cocoa Puff cereal, right? So you like, man, this guy loves some Cocoa Puff cereal. So eventually y'all start calling him Cocoa Puffs, right? You be like, hey, Cocoa Puff, it stick. That moniker seems to stick. Now, as a joke, we all call Devin. Let's say his name is Devin. We all call Devin Cocoa Puff. Hey, Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Puffs. And it was funny when we was kids to call him Cocoa Puffs, right? But Devin is a grown man now. And now you still calling Devin a moniker. Remember, moniker is a pet name, a nickname. You still calling Devin. Devin is 35 years old. He work at some facility where he's highly respected, and here you come showing up for lunch, referring to him like, and a crowd of people, hey, Cocoa Puffs, what's up, Cocoa Puffs? See, and that's when Devin got to approach you and be like, hey, yo, listen. Yo, knock it off with that Cocoa Puffs. Listen, man, I know when we was kids, you just called me that, and it was funny, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. But, yo, I'm a grown man, I'm a grown-ass man. Yo, knock it off with that Cocoa Puff. Knock it off, all right? And then you be like, yo, man, go ahead, man. That's all I know you as Cocoa Puff. Yo, man, come on, man. Yo, knock it off with that, man. You know what I'm saying? We all been through that. Let me tell you something. I had a family member. Well, I still got a family member, but I remember another family member of mine. One day, he was going through it with another family member of mine, right? And they had a little beef. And I just happened to show up on this particular day. And when I showed up, you know, he was telling me about the little beef he had with the other family member. But he was referring as a family member. He's like, yo, man, let's say, I forgot what, this was sad. I don't even remember the guy's real name. This is a family member. But my other family member, Jad, right, he was mentioning, let's say the guy's name is Ronald, right? That's his real name, but I didn't know that. We always called him Squeaky. Since forever. That's all I know him as. So my other cousin, he was like, man, Ronald this and Ronald that. Man, I'm sick and tired of, man, Ronald gonna learn, man. You know, cause Ronald did this and, yo, man, yo, June, you know, when Ronald did this and when Ronald did that. And I'm listening to him the whole time, right? And then after a while, I was like, yo, this guy going on and on about this guy, Ronald. Who the hell is Ronald? So then I said, yo, ho, Jack. I said, yo, who's Ronald? Now, you keep going on about this Ronald guy like as if I know who Ronald is. I was like, yo, who's Ronald? And then he really responded to me in like a funny way. He's like, yo, come on, man. Stop acting like you don't know who I'm talking about. I said, I don't. Who the heck is Ronald? He said, you gonna tell me you don't know who Ronald is? I said, no. Who the heck is Ronald? And then he said, Squeaky, that's his real name. I said, yo, dude, bruh, since forever, I've only known Squeaky as Squeaky. I don't know him as anything else. I said, I know. He said, but June, you really think his name is Squeaky? Come on, man. You know his name ain't Squeaky. I said, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. But I never thought about it. I just got so used to calling him that. So I said, man, I ain't know that's his real name. So you get what I'm saying? When I say moniker, we all seen or been through that at some point. Now the very familiar monikers, like I said earlier in the video, is when you calling your loved one, hey sweetie, hey honey, hey baby. Those are nice monikers. But the monikers that I don't like is the monikers when I hear young women refer to their little daughters and their sons that's a little baby, and they refer to them as, hey, what's up, my little stinky butt? Come here, stinky butt. Like, why is you calling your daughter stinky butt? Yeah, like my wife said, at the moment we get it because she stank her pamper and all that. But you don't keep calling her stinky butt. That's not a good moniker. You know what I'm saying, right, babe? You got any stories of a moniker? Remember what a moniker means? It's a pet name. It's a nickname. Sweetie, honey, boo, good looking, whatever. It's a nickname, pet name.
Oh yeah, well, growing up, Bobby, there was this girl. All the time they used to call her Olga, Olga this, Olga that. I thought that was her name.
Yeah, according to you, that was her name, right?
Was her. Yeah, but when she got older and she left to the army, and I bumped into the family and they said, "Oh, Sophia."
Many years later.
Yeah, many years later. After when I seen the family, they were saying, "Oh, Sophia this, Sophia that." I said, "Who's Sophia?" He said, and the older sister looking at me like
my cousin.
Don't
Jack
act like
me.
you don't know.
Like I better know. Man, stop playing. You know what I'm talking about.
That's my sister. That's Olga. It's like, what? I never knew her name was Sophia.
See?
And all this time I thought it was just Olga. That's crazy.
They referring to you like you tripping.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know what we talking about. But you see what I'm saying? Like I said, when we kids and we call the kid Cocoa Puff, that was funny. When we was 5, 6, 10, 12, Cocoa Puff, what's up, Cocoa Puff? But you don't call him Cocoa Puff now. He's 45 years old, around a bunch of respectable people. That moniker needs to be deaded now. Now, great monikers, like I said, you call your wife, your husband, hey, sweetie, hey, honey. See, those are good monikers. We are all too familiar with those monikers. But you're not going to be referring to your grown friend a moniker that when y'all was a kid, you used to call him, what's a crazy one? Tutti Frutti. Hey, Tutti Frutti. You know, that was funny when you was a kid, but you ain't gonna refer to this girl, now she a grown woman, you showing up talking about, hey, Tutti Frutti, Tutti Frutti. Like, yo, no, knock it off. Yo, knock it off with that. Stop calling me that. I got one of my nephews. When he was born, he was real light-skinned. So his mother named him Sunshine. You know what I'm saying? And it was fun. It was funny. It was cute when he was a kid. We all called him Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. But now he a grown-ass man. You know, he like 35, 36, whatever, something like that, right? So now, obviously, nobody calls him that. But I call him that just to get on his nerves. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, Sunshine, what's up? He's like, yo, man, come on, man. Knock it off with that, man. What's up, Sunshine? What's another good moniker? Remember, moniker. It's a pet name. It's a nickname. What's another good? We all had them. We all had them as kids. What's another good moniker? Could you name one, babe?
Blue.
Blue.
You got there's like a Blue.
My other nephew Smurf. We call him Smurf because from what I hear, when he was born, he came out blue. You know, a lot of babies, remember, a lot of babies when they was born, way, way back in the days, and a lot of babies was dying. Remember, I did a video on that. Y'all go on my educational one, where I was talking about black inventors and creators and stuff like that. A lot of babies was coming out blue and they was dying. And then when that one black surgeon, he didn't even go to school. He had to teach the other certified doctor how to do a successful heart transplant and all that. But anyway, yeah, a lot of kids came out blue. And my one nephew, they named his mother and father named him Smurf because when he came out blue. So it was funny, but even to now, see, that's not a bad name. Amongst the family, we call him Smurf, but we ain't call him Smurf around respectable people. You know what I'm saying? Those things happen, man, but y'all all know what we talking about when we talk about. So now you learned a new word today, as a lot of my videos, moniker, M-O-N-I-K-E-R. It means a pet name or nickname. And we are all too familiar with naming somebody a pet name or nickname. Now, naming somebody these hardcore names is ridiculous. You know, or how about KRS-One? Like one of his old raps, he said, I'm so-and-so, I'm this, I'm that. But they all just whack. See, they all want to have these high-profile names, but they whack. You know, or someone want to be called, yo, call me Killer Rock. yo, my name is Killer Rock. Yo, knock it off, man. You think I'm gonna be going in a professional setting referring to you as, hey, yo, Killer Rock. Yo, what's up, Killer Rock? Like, knock it off, man. But for the third or the fourth time, calling your wife and your husband sweetie, honey, baby, sweetheart, those are the great monikers, and we are all too familiar with those. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Peace.